Hello everybody, welcome to 5 Questions with DEMONJESTERJ'S today. I have here, you will not believe, MiniWarGaming Dave.
Hello.
And he's carrying a big sword.
This is my sword. This is my fourth sword. This is what people are introduced to when I'm walking down the street and they are carrying French fries that have cheese and gravy. Because that stuff's delicious.
Poutine.
Poutine, yeah, I was testing you to see if you knew what it was. Because you're not from up here. So, but you knew exactly, you're a man of the world who's traveled. I didn't know because you got a goatee. So that's how this stuff works. So how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing excellent.
All right. Are you ready for the 5 questions?
Sure. Shoot.
First question. Who are you? Please tell us about yourself, your hobby, and do you have more than one hobby?
My hobby. You know what? My hobby is my life. I just realized that the other day. Like I come to work and I look at my desk, and here, look at my desk. This is my desk. We're looking at Maulerfiend, Forgefiend, Demon Prince, Hellbrood, Abaddon, the spoiler. I didn't mean to say it like a singing. Here's Deppy. He keeps me company. Here's his twin brother that no one knows about. You can kind of hide him in the closet, but here's a Helldrank. Yeah, that was kind of very poor camera, webcam right now. So, yeah, my hobby is my life. Warhammer, fantasy, as well as 40K, War Machine, and it always has to be the dark side because the bad guys are cool. Although I don't feel like a bad guy. My bad guy, Mel. By the way, my kid sis Mel is right here, right beside me. So. You don't have to say hi, it's fine. I'm not talking to no one. You could say hi just to make it look like I'm okay, so it's right here beside me.
Got a little kid.
I totally forget the question. I don't even know what's happening. My hobby. Yeah, do I have any other hobbies? I like to make videos. Is that a hobby? They all happen to be wargaming related.
Nope.
But is that it? That's the answer to the question?
There's no correct or wrong answer.
Oh, there's no right or wrong answer? What did that look like? Does that look weird on my end? You should have seen that on my end.
Yeah, it did.
That was crazy. Here, check this out. That just looks so cool. Alright, so I'm getting distracted, so...
Okay.
Right, go on. Enough about me.
Okay, number 2.
You have another question, don't you?
Yes, I got 5 in total.
Okay.
You ready for the second one, or do you want to ask me a question or two?
Yes. I'm going to say something in Spanish, and you got to say something back to me.
Oh, boy.
My Spanish is bad, though, but it is existence. Okay. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Usted. Usted.
¿Cómo estás tú? Usted? Are you a stranger? Eres mi hermano. Entonces, tú. Usted, no usted, tú.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, because you speak Chinese.
I don't speak Chinese.
I do too. It's okay. Okay.
My dad will just say ni hao to him.
Ni hao. That's Mandarin. I speak Cantonese. Cantonese is the Chinese from Hong Kong, which is the Kung Fu Chinese. Which is Ip Man. You see that movie? Ip Man?
Not yet.
Ip Man. A lot of people say IP Man, but that just sounds like some sort of postal worker that's going around. Like
Well, the movie I'm waiting for is Man with the Iron Fist by what's his name?
Quentin Tarantino.
No, it's not Quentin Tarantino.
Rodriguez.
He's a rapper.
Huh?
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper?
Yeah, he's...
Snoop Dogg.
No, it's not Snoop Dogg. I just can't remember his name.
I'm picking out rappers who are movies. Tyler Johnson. Ice-T. That's, no, that's wrong. That's gotta be wrong.
Ice-T does CSI, no, not CSI, SVU.
SVU, yeah. Because his name is a name that is really cool. I can't pronounce it. Ice Cube. Yeah, that's Ice Cube, not Ice-T. Oh, see?
Wow, makes us both feel old.
Name, mind warp right now. Yeah. I made a mistake. I am sorry.
How old is he? How How old's your son?
How old's my son?
Yeah.
My son is almost 2. He's got a birthday in Christmas month. So I try to say it to like mask it, but I think people know what that month is, right?
Yeah.
October. What? Yeah. No. I get pumpkins for Christmas and ghouls in my stockings.
Oh.
Chaos.
My best friend from high school, his birthday was October 31st, and every year his mom gave him a birthday cake shaped pumpkin.
That's pretty cool.
And he used to say, "Happy birthday, you ghoul." And didn't even say his name, it's just like ghoul.
That's pretty fun. You know what else is fun? He gets to go trick-or-treating on his birthday. That's friggin' awesome. Can you imagine that?
When we were growing up, yeah, it was awesome. Because we had a whole, when we lived in New York, we had not just the apartment complex I lived in, which was 16 buildings. We had the apartment complex across the way, which was another 16 buildings, and then across that way was another 16 buildings. You do the math of all the candy.
Living in Inception, you're like creating a world.
That's what you love about complexes, especially each building is 5 stories high. Hello, Duffy. Alright, let's get to the second question before this video gets to almost 2.5 hours long.
Alright. It's like a banter bat rap.
Oh yeah, it just keeps on going.
Yeah, there's no playing. Okay, please ask. Go ahead.
Second question. What got you into your hobby and how long have you been into it?
Well, my hobby started with Matt, but it started with another guy named Spencer. So this is the story behind that. Matt was walking in a mall and he saw a Games Workshop. And he looked inside, he saw, oh, miniatures? Oh, forget it, not miniatures. But then he saw Lord of the Rings because he remembered that he likes Lord of the Rings. And he goes in there, and the guy named Spencer, who is the grandfather of wargaming, who happens to be like the same age as us, he's like, hey, do you like Lord of the Rings? Check this out. Isn't this a cool model? So he did a really good selling job on Mac. Matt liked Lord of the Rings, right? So he ended up buying like over $100 worth of stuff, goes home, assembles it, wants to play a game. No one to play against. Calls me up. Hey, how would you like to play Lord of the Rings? Sure, I would love to play. How do you play? I don't know. Okay, so let's just get together and let's just play, because Lord of the Rings is awesome and it sounds like it would be fun to play. So at this point in time, I had no idea that Games Workshop existed or anything else of that wargaming sort existed. To me, it was toy soldiers that you buy in the dollar store, and they all like, you know. Anyway, so we played at my coffee table using candlesticks as terrain pillars, and I was the orcs and goblin army, and he was Aragorn and Fellowship and all the rest, the elves. Yeah, which those guys are strong, so they kicked my butt every time. But I loved the evil aspect of the mass amount of hordes. And so at that time, I was doing landscaping. I used to build like structures for people that were made out of rock and that retained gardens in front of their houses and flagstone walkways. I did construction, and that's what I did before. And Matt was an internet marketer before, and I don't remember who came up with the idea, but yeah, one of us was like, we should do this as a business. I mean, we should just get together and like, sell this stuff or something, because it's just so ridiculously fun. And so we did that. We kind of eased into it. So I was still doing landscaping as I was making videos and making tutorials. And at first I had no idea, like we had no idea how to do anything. Right? We were making an online store, and then, okay, so what are we going to do about that? How do we promote it? Yeah, so that was like 5 years ago. And it's grown since then. And we discovered the key. The key was making videos on YouTube. That was the key. So that generated a lot of traffic to the site. And it's just putting our personalities into it, right? Making it fun. Because at first we were... That's the thing. If you go back to very, very, very old videos that are ancient and that shouldn't be watched anymore, we were serious. That was like, that's not MiniWarGaming. We were like dead serious. You remember that? In fact, the first video that I ever made was a YouTube video contest to try to get more people to the site and stuff to participate. And I actually had glasses on. I was wearing Matt's clothes, and I took his glasses, and I pretended to be a wargamer, right? So I'm sitting there, and like, we're doing this contest thing, and trying to make it fun yet serious at the same time. Completely wasn't in my element, because that's totally not me. Am I serious? I am. Why would you say no when the answer is actually no, and tell the people the truth? Yes, that is actually the truth. I'm not serious. Not much. I am a little bit. Just a little. Why? I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry. I'm not yelling at you, or you, the viewer. I'm yelling at no one. No one whatsoever. There is a grapefruit on my desk that I'm just going to eat. Where? It's right in front of you. Why did you say where? You weren't looking. You should look at everything. Hi. I'm looking at you now. I'm paying attention to get my mind back. Where did my mind go? What are we talking about? We're talking about something.
You went tangent, and
a little hyper right now. I just got this really awesome idea when I was exercising with Matt, and we exercise every day in the office. We just sit at a computer all day, right? We have to.
You have to exercise your mind and body at all times.
Mind and body, and strategy side of the mind too.
Wow, you couldn't even cut me off guard on that one.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow. That's intense.
Yeah. Didn't that look cool? What does it look like? Anything? Nothing. No.
Well, the blur factor made it all just look like one hand.
I was playing this game with my daughter with like shadows on the wall. But that just looks weird in front of webcams. It doesn't fit. I look like a maniac. Thanks, sis. Thanks. Alright, next question.
She's good at making terrain too.
She is awesome at making terrain. She's awesome at it. Yeah. Okay? Like, she is one of... Okay, I have to show you because I get to show off the happiness right now.
Oh, great. You made another thing.
Not going anywhere. I'm right here. Yeah. Don't do this? This is awesome. Why would you not want me to show this? This is, like, really good. And you totally did do this because that's... Why are you, like, yelling at people? Okay, I'm just going to show it off anyway because you're awesome. Alright, so this is part of an orc structure that you made using Mel. That's like a gate, an orc gate.
Okay.
This is magnetized terrain. The concept of magnetized terrain that's modular and that doesn't break when you store it.
It's a good idea.
Goes flat on top of one another. Some of the coolest crap that you've ever sunk your teeth into. Not that I sink my teeth into.
I like that you used magnets rivets. That was a pretty cool idea.
It's kind of expensive, but
it works.
Yeah. After the fact, I thought about that. Like, those are probably really expensive rivets, but it looks cool nonetheless. And then here's another one.
I remember that video that you made one of those.
Orc player with orc terrain, but I'm not. That doesn't say raw. That says wah.
Wow.
Ah, that is blasphemy.
I saw the video you made that.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't hear what you said. I just said really to indicate communication skills there. That?
I saw a video that you made that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah.
You said that it's from a... You couldn't say the game, but you did, you did a whole spiel. That yeah. I still think... I seen
the name of the game? I probably could have, but I just didn't want to. Just be careful.
Oh yeah, because
since this has nothing to do with that, we can all say that it was from a game.
It is from a game. Honestly, I didn't like the first that first game at all. When I played it, I like the new one.
Yeah, the new one's fun. They're both fun games. I like being the chaos guys. You know, Daffy's in that game. Daffy is in this game.
The new one?
Yeah, no, not the new one. The old one. He loves it. Every time he sees himself, he just like he just gets comfortable. He goes like this. I mean, like he sits down on all six.
Oh wow! You made him all. You made him. You kept him.
Kept him loose. Kept him loose.
Yeah. Every time I seen that model made, everybody glues them like solid state. You kept it.
Solid state. That's a type of hard drive that is of the future. So.
I want to get one so badly.
Want to see something funny? I'm gonna show you this. Okay, you're gonna love it. One day, randomly, this appears on my desk.